Black Widow by any other name is just as sweet. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Yelena Belova, comic version. People have been waiting for this. I love this. Whenever I see her, even in the comic books, I always think of a spider because of that mask that's on her head. Like she's part of the Spider-Verse. I know, that's stupid. Let's check out the box. Whoa, she got accessories. Interesting, she's the first one on the wave that has the cardboard box that separates the legs so they don't bend. I don't know why I didn't do it for... Oh, never mind. It's not for the legs, it's for the BAF piece. But look at how they have her taped in. Her leg is bent at an angle? Why did they do this? I hope it's not messed up. Okay, that's just strange. That's how they had her in the box. Say it with your chest. Boy, shiny. Accessories! Look at all this stuff we got. So everything here is reuse. We've seen this gun, I'm pretty sure came with the movie version of her. I think this is a repaint of an old Punisher gun. I think it was the GameStop exclusive camo-headed one. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't think I've seen this strap before. We got two fists. Blast effects that we've seen before, smoke effects, just a different color, and we've seen this gun more than once. But I'm not complaining. I'm glad to have accessories. I don't care if we've seen them before. Just give us the goods. She's your queen to be. We're going to focus on the head sculpt because it's nice, because it's really hard to mess up black spandex. Now in the sculpt you actually see lines on the costume, so it's not a complete cash-in, but we do get pinless knees for these old elbows. And I can't help but think about that new Black Widow with the super articulated body they announced, but I'm not gonna think about it, not gonna compare it, not gonna think about it. But gotta give credit where credit is due. This face, that hair, man, flawless. And I mean the sculpting of the hair. The hair could use a wash, it's a little bit plain, but the way it flows off the shoulders and almost looks like an octopus, it's pretty scary looking. Like, she doesn't just look like a human assassin. If you didn't know who she was, I would think she had some kind of superpowers. She's dope. With the black lipstick, loving this mask. She's got her Black Widow symbol on the belt. Belt does move, doesn't appear to be glued on. Gun holster here. That's about it. You get a full 360 at the head. Tilt left is slight. Tilt right is slight as well. Really great range looking down. Looking up is a problem because of that hair. Even though it flows outwards, right here it's hitting the shoulder, so you're not getting really anything out of there. Boop, boop, boop. Arms get up way yay high. Hope you got some deodorant. Wingspan so sick, need to be in the hospital. Haven't done this in a while. Widow hug. Why is she smirking like that? Head sculpt is creepy, but in a good way. 360 at the shoulder. Nothing at the bicep. 360 at the elbow, right? Yep. And 360 at the wrist. Fists have vertical hinges. Gun hands have horizontal, depending which way you point, I guess. They both give you good range. Single jointed elbows give you 9 degrees. Don't ever say she can't crunch. That Widow way back ain't so way back, but not bad. Looks like she's giving it a good yawn. Torso rocker lets her lean with it, lets her rock with it, and of course, roll all the way around. Bend over noise. Kick his noiser. Split's pretty good, but I don't think it's widow worthy. Band damage is slacking. She gets a 360 at that torso rocker. Of course, nothing at the waist. 360 at the thigh. Nothing at the calf. And 360 at the foot. Double jointed pinless knees give her pretty good range. She's almost kicking her own butt on her own. Widow Prancer. Widow Dancer. Feet are on rockers. Yeah, be on the lookout for this. Her legs don't really want to close. You close them and they open right back up. How tall are we? Between 5.5 and 5 3/4 inches. There she is sized up with the rest of the wave. And there she is lined up with some other recent female figures, mostly red-headed for some reason. Black Widow, Yelena Belova. What do I think? I think she's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about the old parts, because it's not like we weren't expecting it. I've said it before in the past, it's made up for when they give us accessories. There's no excuse for these figures to come without accessories and or an extra head. So here, the head sculpt saves it. Body's not bad, it's okay. Could be more flexible. Could have had the new arms on it. The deco on the belt, the head sculpt, and all the accessories and weapons, it works for me. Especially because we haven't had this comic version of her since the Toy Biz days, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a big hole being filled in everyone's collections. While I'm not going to give it 5 stars, I will say, if you're into the Black Widows and you want her in your collection, it's not a bad purchase. That's enough of what I think. Tim, what you think? Sound up in the comments. Let's talk about it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications. And if you watched this far, go ahead and mention in the comments if you'd be interested in me doing a live stream. I think I want to start doing some live streams. I'm sure it'll only be like 5 or 6 people showing up at first, but I don't mind just sitting around and talking to a couple of people. So let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, till next time, geek out.